Ahoy, mateys. Temperature's dropping. It's 51. That's bullshit. It's not 51. It's lower than that. Um, I'm going to put my link for Tina right here. Come on. Ah, there. Hi, Carol. I'm trying to get the word out to everybody. I'm popping up live right now in order to help Tina out. Something happened with her connection. I don't know. But I want to let somebody know. Let's see. Oh, goodness. How do I tell everybody? I'm trying to tell somebody at least on, like Linda Barker, there. Tell BP to come to my pop-up for Tina. Thank you, Nancy. Ronald, welcome aboard. And I just told Linda via text, maybe she can let people know that we're back at my channel, but it'll be for Tina. I put a link there for her to copy or to click on, so then when I see her in the basement, I'll bring her up on the screen. And I got to make sure, I think my speaker is working. Grand Marais? Okay, people are starting to drift over here. That's good. Thank you, Linda. We should see Tina here in a minute. She sees that link, and then I'll bring her up. You know that I parked here to take advantage of that light, but it's not helping me. Maybe if I back up a little bit. It's a full moon. I don't know if that's any better or not. I see the reflection of the screen back here. I got to turn the heat up a little bit. Oh, I can't run the engine too much longer. I'm going to have to go get gas. It happens. And it's not beeping at me yet, so it should be all right for a bit. So, that was fun. And thank you, Brene, if you're here, for donating back your $10 winnings. That helps me to keep rolling. Oh, my goodness. When I get back to camp, I'm going to upload the video that I took with Lily, which was, 3 hours ago. I did put up a short as well, so that Tina can come rescue me. Lewis Clark, welcome aboard. I'm eating ding dong, okay? I haven't eaten this afternoon. Where is she? If she doesn't show up any second, I'm going to text her. There's Timmy. We're waiting for Tina. Something happened on her live where she couldn't go live, so she's going to come over here because I apparently have a better signal or something than what she had. So hopefully, yeah, I am a ding dong girl. You know, if you do eat enough of those, you will turn into one. So I'm just glad they didn't name them dingalings. Whoop, dang it. I'm being computer illiterate now, too. She's supposed to, Leo, or Phil Leo. I put the link up there at the top for her. I have not seen her pop up in my basement yet. I just sent her a text telling her that the link is there and there's 10 people waiting, actually 8 at the time. Now there's 10. So I don't know. If she had trouble doing, she's on her phone, she's not on her computer. But if she was having trouble doing a StreamYard broadcast on her phone, and she knows how to do it, hey Mobang, she may need to shut her phone down and turn it back on. I don't know. Hopefully she's got enough signal to come here. And I know that's possible from your phone. I hope she can come. Okay, she ended her screen. That'll probably help her to be able to get over here. Sometimes you have to do that or it won't let you do anything else. And I think that's especially true if you're on your phone. So I'm watching to see if she gets on here. Let's see if I can find. No, I can't find that. Maybe I can. While we're waiting here. I took a picture earlier. We got to give Tina a chance there, Timmy. I'm sure she's stressing out badly enough right now. If I bring you up here, it'll freak her out. So, but thanks for offering. Let me see if I can find that picture, latest picture. And it's not there. albums. Decent. The heck? All right, there's Jax. He's my buddy now at camp. Nancy, welcome aboard. Yeah, Tina's feed has ended. There's something wrong on her end. Did the link at the top of the chat for her to come here, and she can do her live on my channel. At least she'll be able to get the word out. But I've texted her to let her know that there's 15 of us here. So she is, Timmy. She definitely is. Oh, where are you, Tina? Tina. My socks weren't matching. There she is. You want me to put the link in here again, or you can scroll up? You're at Rachel's, okay. Okay, I'll put the link in here again. Control V. And there you go, hon. Any minute now. Here she comes. Here she comes. Save the day. Are you ready? I see you. I hope you can hear me, and I'm putting you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
There you are.
I just can't hear the chat or nothing. Sorry, everybody. It was where that area where Richard is had no Verizon signal at all. I couldn't even barely make a phone call. I couldn't even call my daughter to tell her to ask her if I could come over. I had to wait till I got to her house. Just 2 miles away. 2 miles away. Thank God she wasn't 20.
Right. I was starting to get concerned as to what happened.
Yeah, I was freaking out my own self. I didn't know what happened. Figures something like that would happen.
Kevin's here. Can you see chat or not?
No.
Okay, I'll tell you who's here. Kevin, BTG Travels. That's his new channel name. Phil Leo, Linda Barker, Lewis Clark, Nancy Drew, Grand Marais, Linda Barker, Mobang, Ronald Hitching, Phil Leo, Tina's the Outsider. Oh, wait, that's you. Nancy, our treasure home.
Let's see if I can go.
Timmy Ray and Jasmine is here. So, yeah. What happened? I lost you, Tina. I'm going to put that up again. There she is. Lazy Acres Homestead. Welcome aboard. I think maybe this is possibly your first time here. Okay, I'm going to bring Tina up. I think she looks kind of ready.
I'm here. Oh, look, right. Every time I try something, it gets screwed up. That's why I started flying.
I remember about 4.5 years ago, you helped me when I was starting out doing this.
I can't be on here.
Finally, I get an opportunity. opportunity to help you.
Yeah, I can't be in here long.
That's okay. At least you're here.
Sorry about all that. See, it's not worth
It's all right.
nothing.
We have a new channel here, Lazy Acres Homestead.
Yeah, that's cool. I was wanting to talk about different meetups for next year, including maybe we can even do like a camp out at that Bruin Lake next July or something. If you guys
Sounds
want.
perfect. I should be back in Michigan by then.
Yeah, because the Venture Bandits have a meetup June 20th to the 23rd at that Atwood Lake Park in Mineral City in Ohio. And then, of course, them 24 is September 19th through the 22nd.
During my 30th birthday, huh?
I'm getting my notebook out.
Yeah.
September 19th through 22nd.
I won't be there till 21st.
Then you miss me turning 30.
I won't. Your birthday is the 20th, Rachel.
Oh, wow.
Okay, anyway. I'm not going to miss your birthday.
You're absolutely correct, Phil.
Rachel's silly.
Hi, Rachel.
Miss her birthday because it's September 20th. And she,
Oh,
Forgot what it is.
yeah, I forget your birthday.
hey, Phil. Meet Rachel. She's a hell of a lot like her mom.
Oh, no, I like your mom.
Lazy Acres said they met you, Tina, in Mount Airy.
Oh, okay. Cool. We'll have to meet up again so I can get a picture.
Kevin says he can't plan that far ahead because he could die trying to do extreme winter camping with Tim. Which Tim, Kevin? Are you going to Chicago with Mobang? That's not that severe.
Well, some people like going to that RV Super Show. That's in Tampa on January 21st. No, wait, January 17th through up to the 21st at the Florida State campgrounds.
Okay.
And then that mountain meetup that used to be called the Gatlinburg Branson meetup. We're still waiting on the dates for that.
Okay.
So yeah, I was thinking maybe I could do camp.
Have you got the Oregon one written down?
Yeah, that is June 14th through the 21st at the Schroeder Park Grants Pass in Oregon.
Okay. It's a crapshoot, but I might actually make that one, and then as soon as it's done, start heading back to Michigan because I got to get the bus ready for M24.
Yeah, I would love to go to that.
Yeah,
That's what I wanted to talk about.
good. I'll let you talk. I'll try not to be a Badinsky.
We just did it. We just went over it. But yeah, see if you guys have channels and stuff. That's a good way to actually meet other channels. And some channels will help you, and some channels won't. But it's good to meet people, and sometimes you get to camp with them and stuff in other places.
Okay, Kevin, I didn't know that you and Mobang were going to Maine to do winter camping. I think you guys are nuts.
Did you do any DoorDashing today, Rachel? Oh, I did. I made over $100.
Oh, that's good. That's a good day.
Yeah, I started at 9:30 in the morning, and I ended at like almost 6 o'clock at night.
Okay, Kevin says, I'm not doing Oregon. I played that Oregon Trail game years ago, and I always died of dysentery by day 4.
Oregon's too far away.
Well,
It's too
you know,
far.
if I'm in California, it's not too terribly far away. That's if I'm still out west.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be out west.
I figure if I'm in the neighborhood, but
No.
it depends on work. If I get work out here in Arizona or Nevada,
Did you get any
yeah.
work yet?
Say again?
Did you get any work yet?
No, doesn't seem to be any here in Lano, but El Paso may have some, so I may go hang out there for a few days.
Trying to get out the door to come over here. I spilled a whole glass of sweet tea on the carpet.
Oh, you can't waste
I
sweet tea.
I kicked it right over. A big old tall glass.
Aw.
So,
Millie and James, welcome aboard.
so yeah, I gotta go and delete all of that stuff for that that live stream for tonight. It didn't work. I told you guys I was surprised it even worked last time.
Have you tried the Arizona sweet tea?
That's what I'm talking about, silly.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's a bummer. That's like
Oh,
$1.59.
Yeah.
Millie's saying hi to all of us.
Well, hi to everybody in the chat. I try to do my own, but you can see what happens when you have no Wi-Fi.
At the campgrounds that I'm staying at, that's why I'm in town, because not a good signal.
Rachel's got a new puppy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Aw, hi, puppy.
Puppy's close.
Puppy, puppy, puppy.
Everybody's new. Super. Yeah. Huh?
Luna.
Oh, Luna. It's like a lunatic. Luna the lunatic.
Yeah.
I'm sure all of our cats love the idea of a new dog.
Awesome. I'm getting comments on the short that I made.
I feel like an idiot. Sorry about that.
Nah. Don't feel that way. It happens.
It just sucks. It sucks. I don't even see any cats. Oh, they're a while hiding.
My sister has said that the weather in Michigan is almost as good as what it is down here in Texas.
Yeah. It's supposed to start getting colder. It's supposed to tomorrow only be barely in the 40s. And then it's going to start getting colder by the weekend, like in the 20s at night. But tomorrow's supposed to be
Yeah, we've been down below 30.
Yeah. Tomorrow's going to be another dreary,
Good night, Louis.
morning. Night. Day and night, yeah.
I'm just happy we haven't had any we haven't had much rain. I mean, we did. It rained really hard, but we haven't had any since. So,
No. Yeah. I tried to do a live that flopped live.
if,
I don't know why that flopped.
you know, Tina, what I've discovered that it's okay to do a live and you can chit chat about whatever you feel like. And meanwhile, our fans that are in chat, they're doing their own thing. They enjoy the fact that we do live streams, so they have a chance to talk to one another. That's good. It's a good thing. We're doing a service to our YouTube community.
I got that microphone thing. That voice amplifier, but I have to figure it out. So I might have more of
Okay.
a
I've got you on this little thing. If I didn't have this, I wouldn't be able to hear you whatsoever. But thanks to this, I can turn your volume up and I can hear
It's a
you.
Bluetooth.
It's a little,
It's a little Bluetooth.
yeah, it's a Bluetooth. I got it at Walmart. I think I paid $12 for it. It works good. I didn't need the lights, but it came with that, so oh well. Okay, Tim. They're all in chat. They're all talking about all these games for Xbox and all these crazy games. Dig Dug and Halo and Half-Life. Let's see. Now, Phil wants to know, how do you wake up with salon hair? Blow dryer and a shoulder holster? We like to pick on you, Tina.
Oh.
The boys.
Okay. I'm dying. I start that cough and it sounds really bad. Oh boy. Sorry, bro.
Well, Mobang, you dated all of us now. He's talking about the original Pong game that you hooked up to your television set.
Oh.
It was 2 bars that you could move up and down,
We
and
had,
a square in between that went back and forth.
yeah, we had that. We had that. You connect it to your TV.
Yeah.
And yeah, we used to have that.
People were getting them burned. People were getting them burned into the TV screens. We did. Fortunately, it wasn't on Dad's TV set. That would have been terrible.
What was that called? I can't remember
Hog.
the name of it.
Frog. Frogger?
No.
There was Frogger.
No. That was a game, silly. I'm talking about the game system. Oh, Vision. Some kind of Vision something.
Okay,
Oh,
Mattel had one.
The first one. The very first one. The first computer system. Not that computer system.
Atari.
The gaming system. No.
How about ColecoVision? Or
Activision.
Activision?
Activision. I think it was Activision.
Okay, Mobang won. He guessed Activision.
Yeah, Frogger is a game.
Mobang wants to know if you're still. Yeah, Frogger's a game that you could plug into Activision. Yeah.
I don't remember that. No, Frogger was after that.
Yes, she is still. Yeah. I'm trying to remember the first one I bought. It was made by Mattel. Oh gosh, I can't remember. Thrifty Angela, welcome aboard. The answer is yes, Mobang. She is still doing DoorDash.
Yeah. I'm getting a lot better at it
See,
lately.
yeah, that's great. That's great.
But you know what? It's a kind of the holidays.
Did you?
Once the holidays is over, it'll probably start sucking again.
Yeah, it could. Mobang says DoorDash in Illinois sucks.
Does it
I wouldn't
really?
want to be doing it in the city of Chicago.
Does it really?
Kill
Oh,
me.
that would be horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm putting Kevin's comments up on the screen.
If I can only read them.
He says, and to think our parents thought. Can you see it on the screen?
Parents would not up brains and just took all of and now I can't read all of it. It's too small.
Okay, it says, and to think our parents thought video games would rot our brains. And just look at all of us now.
Hey, Kevin. Glad you found me. I couldn't even tell you that it was going on, Jax. I couldn't even tell you.
Mobang says it's $2 per order. And if it wasn't for the tips, nobody would deliver.
That's how it is out here. That's how
Right.
it is out here. Sometimes you get lucky and it's more. But yeah, if you don't get tips, you're fudged.
I guess you got to hustle.
Yeah.
And don't you have to hustle.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you don't, you're screwed.
I don't know if I'd like that. I will say that even though I haven't found any Shift Smart jobs down here yet,
Yeah.
when I do, I'm sure it's going to be hurry up and grab them. Then I
Yeah.
almost will feel bad that if I take somebody's that depends
Don't
on
feel
Shift Smart
bad.
for an income, and I come in and screw them up.
You're just doing what
But
everybody else does.
yeah,
No.
yeah, it'll be an experience anyway.
You're just trying to work.
Yep.
Yeah, you're just. Ask Kevin if.
Lily is checking in to see if
Lily? Where is she?
Yeah, Lee, she went home, but she's checking with the guy that she works with to see if maybe I might be able to do a little stuff with them, like drywall and painting. It's a possibility. And if it doesn't work out, that's fine. I'm going to stick around here for another week or so.
That's
Yeah.
good that you get to meet her.
Oh yeah, fantastic. It's been 4.5 years, since we first met online, more or less. I think I met her before I started doing YouTube. So I've known her even longer than YouTube.
Oh.
It's finally a good thing to finally meet her in person. She's a very, very cool lady.
Yeah. Do you like her camper?
I didn't see her camper. She just brought her truck.
Oh.
We rode around. We went to a couple places here.
Her camper?
She showed me the haunted jail, but she won't. Yeah, I've seen it online, but I haven't seen it in person yet. But she showed me the haunted jail. She said she won't go. Well, I'm going to go. If it's open, I'm going.
Yeah. We got that one in Ohio that I want to go to, where they made that movie, The Schindler's List. I want to go
Oh
to that.
yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool.
Yeah, I gotta watch the movie first.
Nancy told Mobang to show a little skin while he's doing DoorDash. He'll get better tips. And Mobang says, "No, they'll throw up."
That's what I would say too about me. I'd scare somebody. I would definitely scare somebody. I'd be like, ah!
She pointed out the top of the jail. She said they used to hang people up there. You know, corporal punishment. They hung people from the top of the jail.
Wow. That's crazy.
You're welcome, Jasmine. Thanks for coming aboard.
I'm sure they did all kind of crazy shit back then.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
But just like with that,
It's a fascinating area.
yeah. Well, Texas is kind of weird.
Yeah, I really like it.
Texas is really weird. But there's all kind of really cool
Last
people.
night, last night was kind of interesting. It was a full moon, and there was at least 2 groups of coyotes, and they were howling away.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know, I thought it was cool. In fact, it was almost putting me to sleep just listening to them howl at the moon. I enjoyed it.
Wow. That's crazy. You're getting to do a lot more than I
Oh,
could
and
do.
well, you'll get to do it. You just got a little more healing to do, and you'll be doing this shit again.
Well, I'm saying when I was in
Not
Texas,
shit. I mean this stuff.
when I went to Texas, I went to that Abilene State Park to meet everybody. And then I traveled all over Texas. But it was mainly for work. And I got to see
Right.
some parks. Yeah. Some areas.
I'm getting to see some stuff that most people don't see. You know, I'm seeing the things that, wow, that's a big cat that just went by. Anyways, I'm seeing the things that a lot of people wouldn't see, like that cemetery.
Yeah.
Who would go there? Because it's not on the beaten path, you know.
Kevin would love it.
This town of Lano, the town of Lano is kind of on the beaten path. There's a lot to do here
Yeah.
and see, especially this Lano River. It's amazing. But then the Oxford Cemetery, nobody goes there. But I did.
Yeah. Me and Kevin went to the one cemetery not too far away from hell. But I never did any pictures or put it out on my channel. But it was kind of cool.
Good one, Phil.
They had all kind of cool stuff on it. So Kevin will have to do a video on it. To show all the cool stuff.
I just got slammed by Phil. Phil says I got dressed, and that's when the coyotes stopped howling. Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Okay. Oh. How long have you been on here? About an hour? Almost an hour?
Let's see, I started at 5 Central, and it's now almost 8 Central, so 3 hours. Not
Oh,
quite,
crap.
because I did have a pause.
I'm sorry.
No, that was fine. Well, it didn't work out the way we thought, but it's working out. and that's all that really matters. You're not getting the time. I am, but oh well, you're at least getting your message out. And
Yeah,
that's just as important, and saying hi to people and everything, and Happy New Year and all that. So,
yeah. That's what I wanted to do. See everyone's Christmas present. Yeah.
and everybody,
See everyone's
right? Everybody wants to see you, so that's the important part too. So,
Yeah. I have a silly little Blue Eddie mini waffle reviewer. And I don't know if it would even be worth the time of making a silly little video on it. But I could do that. I use my Blue Eddie on.
that'd be cool.
Wow. It's lame, but I can do it.
I haven't had a chance to experiment with the stuff I brought with me, but I brought a lawnmower battery with me. It's pretty good size. It's for a John Deere lawnmower. It's brand new. And then I bought the stuff. I brought the stuff, the USB plug-in and the cigarette lighter plug-in. And I've got the solar panel. It's only a 2.5 watt solar panel. But I'm going to rig that up, and when it's sunny out, which seems to be every day here,
What?
I'm going to see if that will keep the battery charged. Keep
So
the
what
battery
did you-
charged, and then I can use that at night. What?
2 watts?
You're shaking your head.
2 watts?
You're breaking up.
You got a solar panel with only 2 watts?
Yep. Yeah. But it should be enough. I remember I had it at the Hippie Fest. You saw it. And it was charging the battery. It really was working. So
2 watts? I was complaining about 50.
hey. Yeah, but you're drawing more power. The only two things I want to charge is the computer and my phone. That's it.
That ain't gonna
But I
charge
want to be
nothing.
able to do it in the camper. Oh yeah, I think it will.
Oh no.
Kevin wants to. Right there, Kevin. That would be my resolution.
You're crazy.
I experimented with it last summer when we were at Ionia, and I got my tester, and it charged the battery. Well, I didn't put any draw on the battery while I was charging. That might make a difference. But I just looked to see if it would actually.
When I see you next, I'll give you that 50-watt solar panel that Dawn gave me when she sent it to me. It's the old one that you might be able to use. But that's at least 50.
Okay. I'd be grateful for anything. I'm always grateful,
Oh
especially
yeah.
for a chance to get to see you. But it could be July before I see you. But at least the sun will be out.
But I'm just saying that's at least 50 watts.
Okay.
But it's like one of the old ones. One of the first ones that came out. Because Dawn had it. The Dawn of Van Life. That's the one she
Okay.
made with me
Right.
back in 2020.
Yeah, I remember that.
So it might need the old cords.
Did you see what? Okay. Well, I can make those up. I've got wire. I've got all kinds of stuff.
What is Nancy saying?
When it comes right down to it,
I have a terrible
she
addiction
said
to
that she had a terrible addiction to
marshmallows and nuts.
chocolate, marshmallows, and nuts.
Hey, I would love that.
Nancy has the best one.
I have the same addiction. Matter of fact, I think I got Rocky Road ice cream in the freezer.
Mm,
Move next to a window.
I like Rocky Road, but I end up taking the nuts out because I can't chew the nuts. I have to smash them before I can have nuts. Smash nuts sounds hurtful.
Well, I'm probably gonna get off of here soon.
It got warm in here.
Clean up my mess over at Richard's.
Oh God, I was hoping you were gone from there by now, but I understand. Not much you can do.
Yeah. But it was good talking with everybody. I hope everyone had a good Christmas. And I don't know what I'm gonna do for New Year's. I'm not much of a partier.
You'll have to replay this when the chat comes up. That'll be 24 hours from now. But there's everybody saying hello to you and everything.
Oh,
So
that's cool. I'm glad. I
good
was
night,
able to
Tina.
be on.
Thank you for. Yep, we're all glad. We're very glad.
Yeah. Glad that I was able to come on. So,
Yep, I'm honored. I'm honored that I was able to help. It's about
yeah,
time.
I didn't know what was happening to my phone. It just wouldn't. I didn't have no Wi-Fi at all. None through my phone or nothing.
I get a full signal at the campgrounds, but can't do stuff. I don't know what's up with that. Have no idea. That's why I came into town to do these live streams. It's only 10 miles, so it's not a big deal.
Okay, well, I'm gonna jump off of here because I gotta get back over there. I'll talk with everyone later.
Okay, hon.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you.
Talk to you guys later.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to everyone.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Well, there you have it, folks. Isn't the internet cool when you think about it? I'm in Texas, she's in Michigan, and we were still able to do this. I think it's, if you think back, 25 years ago, couldn't do this. I think it's cool. I know people younger than me go, what's that old man talking about? They take it for granted. And I'm looking at it like it's still a miracle to me. To think that a bunch of zeros and ones can do all this. And I'm still kind of stymied that who figured out that a grain of sand has a memory? I'm amazed. I'm sure a lot of young people don't know what Silicon Valley was named after. Yeah, there you go, Troy. Greatest invention ever. Yeah, I am amused, Tim. I really am. I do once in a while think about it. What if we were a planet circling two stars? Would we then have zeros and ones and twos for a trinary system? Because right now the internet is binary, 0, 1, 0, 1. But a trinary system would be 0, 1, 2. Wonder what that would be like. Would that be like quantum physics? Oh my goodness. All right. As Tina said, how many hours have you been on? Well, it's going on 3. No. Global communication. Yeah, it's true. I'm actually surprised we didn't hear from Kobe yet, but I bet we will. If he's in Europe and gets where he's got a signal, we'll hear from him. I don't know. It's fun. I'll definitely say that. Don't hurt your head. I just wake up in the middle of the night and I actually write stuff down that comes to me like that. In the good hi-fi old days. GHF. Let's see, I'm thinking hetero frequency. I don't know. GHF. Huh. Well, I am lost now, Tim. I'll have to look that stuff up. Because I've always still like marveled at the 01 thing, you know. It took 10 minutes to download. Yeah, I hear you, Kevin. Yeah, we've come a long ways. A long ways. Oh, okay, good old days. I was sitting there going, GHF. I'm thinking, okay, we had hi-fi, which stood for high frequency fidelity. I always wondered what lo-fi was. Then we had AM, which stands for amplitude modulation. And then FM came along, and that's frequency modulation. I'm not a radio guy, but there's a lot to do with radio waves, and somewhere along the line, that's why we're operating on a bandwidth somewhere. Today is yesterday's tomorrow, or tomorrow's yesterday. True. Are you trying to say live in the moment, Nancy? It's very true. If you live in the moment, you're not worried about what happened yesterday or what might happen tomorrow. Just live in the moment and be grateful for it. That's what I've learned as much as possible, I guess, over the last few years, is just learn to slow down and be grateful. It's so important. If the earth was really flat, cats would have pushed everything off by now. That is excellent, Kevin. I love it. Yeah, freak mod. Philosophical, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I get you. Typing, well, good luck, Mobang. Did you ever master your old phone? Probably not. I know I haven't mastered mine. And having this computer sitting on the console, and I'll try to use both hands and I'll hit something and, everything either disappears or everything that's on the screen was not supposed to be there. Drives me nuts. I think I really exist. I know there's a lot of stuff out there that people are talking that we're all just holograms or we're living in somebody's computer game and all that. And I'm like, maybe we're just being played. Yeah. And Nancy is a character. Well, let me tell you, I got to meet her. Yeah, I don't buy that we're in a matrix. I mean, maybe we could be simulated in a matrix, but I don't think our souls could be. I think our souls are interdimensional, but I don't think there's a matrix to that. But you know what? Who am I? I am not Stephen Hawking or Albert Einstein or Nikola Tesla or Elon Musk. I don't have that kind of brain power going on or IQ. I do find it fascinating, sometimes I can comprehend or grasp some concepts as long as they put it in about a sixth grade context. And I can articulate and enunciate on lots of things, but do I know what I'm talking about? Hardly. All right, Kevin. Tim, don't forget to shoot Kevin your number, and you guys can go get lost in the snow. I hope you don't get trampled by moose in the state of Maine. I haven't been in Maine since the 70s, late 70s. I did see moose. They even have, you know how we have deer crossing signs? In Maine, they have moose crossing signs. Moosing. A libertarian, nothing better than chatting around a campfire on a dark night with friends. I would say that's very true, Phil. I lean conservative, but I am not a member of any party. I see the good in, I see more good in the conservative side, but hey, I met Jimmy Carter. Timmy brags about meeting Bill Clinton. I'm like, bully for you. But I met Jimmy Carter. Anyway. All right. I think it's time to wrap this up. I need to go to the gas station, get gas. There was something else on my list. I can't remember which. Fab Series Northern Exposure. I remember that. There was another one. Twin Peaks. Eureka. And there is a Eureka, California, by the way. A few other shows that I found interesting. And not all of them agreed with my point of view. But I think it's extremely important to try to at least grasp or understand someone else's point of view before you condemn them for their point of view. They can't help it. They think the earth is flat. I'm joking, but I'm serious at the same time. You do have to try to, what is it? Kopitz. It's a Jewish term. It's like understand, but it kind of goes a little deeper than that. Deaf-lean, conservative, economically Austrian. Austrian Echo. Gotcha. Good night, 50 Angela. You just woke up, Cookie. Well, I'm just getting ready to sign off. We stayed on an extra hour tonight. Well, I came back on so that Tina could come on because she had seriously signal problems where she was at in Detroit. And then she still didn't have a great signal at her daughter's house. But she was able to, Twin Peaks with Dolly Parton bio. It could be. She had a little bit of issue even at her daughter's. So I think there's a strong wind blowing those zeros and ones around. Could make a song about that. It's a warm wind blowing the stars around, and I'd really love to see you tonight. What am I complaining about? I saw Tina. And I saw Lily tonight in person. I'm blessed. I'm truly blessed. I'm going hiking with Lily tomorrow. Belly rubs for Foxy. All right. I keep saying, got to wrap this up. And I do. I got to wrap it up. It's going on. Well, it'll be 9 o'clock before I get back to camp. That's a little late. So it's hard to find the driveway in the dark. Hey there. Hello? Nuts, are you there?
Is this adult night or was that yesterday?
That was yesterday. I'm actually,
Oh, shoot, I missed it.
yeah, you did. There wasn't that many jokes last night, Patsy. Give me a minute here. I got to sign off. Whoop. She must have a bad signal on her end. She's in Grand Rapids. Yeah, Happy New Year, Cookie. Now, I'll see you all before the New Year comes because I'll be on Saturday as usual. 11 Central and 5 Central. Coming to you from Lano, Texas. I'll still be in this town through New Year's. I don't see myself moving on until January 2nd. All right. Thank you for coming aboard and supporting Tina. And we'll see you Saturday, noon Eastern, for Guess the Channel. Fair winds and smiles. And as always, may God bless. Good night, everyone. End the stream.